This is primary case change. Oil on my 09 Harley. This is Vidoe II. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. What we're going to do is change the oil in the primary case and adjust my clutch. I'm going to use a 1/2 inch and a 9/16 wrench. To start with, we're going to loosen the cable up here at the front. Pull this little cable bracket holder loose. Lay it to the side. Skin that back. Break that cable loose. Get you some slack in your clutch. More than you need. What we're going to do now is use the same ratchet and socket we use to drain all the drain plugs on the Harley. Take a 5/8 inch socket. We're going to drain the oil out of my primary case now. We'll open the side derby case up. And then we'll be draining the oil out of this just like we did the transmission and the engine. Right under the left side of the motorcycle behind your jiffy stand. It also has a magnetic plug in it. You watch my other video, I keep a pan in a pan, try to keep my garage door floor clean. Let that drain out. It's going to hold 1 quart. Again, this has a magnetic plug in it and an O-ring on it. And all the little metal shavings off and stuff from your clutch. Your clutch is a wear clutch. It's a wet mesh, but it's going to wear off. It's going to leave little stuff on that magnetic plug right there. That's normal wear. Unless you have big chunks, then there's a problem. But clean that off real good. Make sure your O-ring on it's real good and clean. Wait a few seconds. It's going to take a T20 torch. We're going to pull the side case off. This 1/4 inch ratchet with a T27 Torx on it. Not complicated, pretty simple. They're going to take all these little fasteners out of this little derby case here so we can adjust that clutch and put oil. You have to pull this case off, put oil back in there anyways. That make it a little quicker. Again, I'm doing all this without using a motorcycle stand. You can use one if you want to. When you get through with this process, we'll have to stand the motorcycle up straight and fill this case back with oil. It takes about 1 quart. None of this is real hard. All be done with simple hand tools. Okay? I'll lay that down like that. Put all these fasteners on top of it with all their washers. All little washers on them. You got a little seal here you got to pull off. Nothing wrong with that, and I'll probably use it again. Let's look at this right here. This right here is where we're going to adjust our clutch. We're going to loosen that nut up, and then we're going to run that little centerpiece in just enough it takes the slack out of it. Just need to figure out what size it is. It'll be a 7/32. Let me see what side that nut is. It's about 3/4. And a 13/16. Gotta be. Make sure it's the right side. Looks like it's gonna be a 5/8. I'm gonna be 11/16. About 16ths. 11/16. Okay, got that loose. Now all I want to do is run this down finger tight, take a slack out of my clutch plates. A lot of you guys out there have had your Harleys feel like it engaged twice when you put the clutch in. Run that down, hold that. Do is just hold this and snug that nut back down. And that's about all there is to it. Check. All snugged up. We do this 1, 2, 3 times. All you do now is you adjust it back. You got 1/8" play in your clutch back here. But that's way too much. Just got to run that out some. Run it out some more. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. What I do now, jam this nut back down, pull that cover back up over it. Get your 1/2" and your 9/16 opening and wrenches again. Hold that. Jam that again. That's all you got to do. Take this right here, pull it back up over the cover. Take your little retainer clip right above it. This keeps everything nice and neat out of the way. That part's done. Now we're going to put the plug back in. Put a quart of oil in there. Again, 21 inch-pounds is all it takes. That's just good and smooth. We put all our fasteners back in here with our little washers on them. Now we're going to put the same gasket back on. There's nothing wrong with this one. This top fastener right here, as you notice, it's not a perfectly round hole. That's called a capture. You get your derby case up here, put your gasket on. That's actually a little triangular hole. You put your fastener through it. It captures the gasket, holds the fastener in. So you just take that first one up there. This is what you're going to hang it up with right here. Is this top fastener. It's going to hold that gasket on there. Normally you need to put a little oil in that gasket too before you put it on. You want to put it on dry. I'm reusing the same gasket. You notice I add a nice thin coat of oil on it, just like I'd have put on there if it was a new gasket. I have torque wrenches and a service manual. I'm showing you this process so you can do it at home in your garage and not have to worry about a lot of detail and complication. Torque on this is 18 to 120 inch, 84 to 104 inch-pounds, which is not a lot, just good and snug, inch-pounds. We'll run them all down with this little nut driver. Cut.